Hello travelers, and welcome to a new video. I'm still in Warsaw and I'm having some lunch at Zapia Shack, I believe it is. I've eaten here before. It's kind of like a chain in Warsaw. They don't have it in WARSAW, but the food is pretty good. Anyway, I'm having some lunch and then we're gonna go to Park Łazienki. Means baths, park baths in English. It has like an old palace and it used to belong to the Polish kings. So I'm having a placzki with the goulash, which is the potato pancakes, and this looks delicious. And I'm also having the kompot. First time I had it warm, it's actually really good. It's kind of like a tea with fruits. Take a look at that. That looks delicious. And I have the kompot right now. Try that. It smells heavenly. It's a little bit similar to the mulled wine, but it's different. I usually drink it cold, but it's quite good hot as well. And I'm back in the old town now. I'm staying at another hostel. Well, that is absolutely delicious. Let me just show you the restaurant. They have outside seating too, so it's kind of busy today. Actually, it is a Saturday. Looks like a chain they have here, but the food is quite good actually. I think it's good anyway. And I actually knew a Polish girl the first time I came to Poland, and she took me to that place, so it has a sentimental meaning as well. So she liked it as well. So I'm gonna head back. The hostel's actually right next door where I'm staying. I'm back to the Okie Dokie hostel. Gonna drop off the food. I have some leftovers, which is always good. Then we're gonna head to Łazienki Park. Okay, so I took a Bolt car here. I'm at the Łazienki. It was really a good ride. It was about 15-20 minutes approximately. That is so cheap to take these ride sharing services here. Wow, they're like 20 zloty, something like that. 20-25 zloty for a 15-20 minute trip. That is like $5 or $6 US. It is so cheap. So that is a great way to get around Warsaw if you're here. So the sign here says Museum Łazienki Królewskie, and you can see this park, how large it is. It's a little bit windy today. Here's the parking lot. So let's check out the park. I'm looking forward to this. Oh yes, I kind of remember this a bit. I was here one other time, but it was about 5 or 6 years ago, the first time I was here in Poland, and I remember how beautiful it is. Looks like there's a restaurant here. It's at a museum as well. It's a large park. There's some statues over here. People just relaxing, enjoying the weather. The weather's nice, but it is a bit windy today, so it doesn't feel as warm as it is. It's about 22-23 Celsius, but with the wind it feels a bit cooler. Look at this for outdoor eating. This is fantastic. This large gazebo here, that is gorgeous. Oh, and I believe they use this park for weddings as well. That's another thing that they do here. So I know there's a big lake here too. We're gonna find that. And that is where the old palace is. I'm not sure which way it is because, like I said, the Bolt driver brought me here. Look how green it is. Look how green it is. This is the end of spring, and you can see how green Poland is. We had some warm weather, we've had some cold weather, we've had some rain. So we've had a bit of everything, but we have some warmer weather again. And next week it's supposed to rain, thunderstorms next week, so it's not going to be good. That's why I wanted to come this week to Warsaw. Oh, I think I see it in the distance, possibly. I see something over there. Look at the trees here. These trees. I think this might be the lake. And there are some interesting birds here. There's some interesting ducks. And there are also peacocks on the property. And as I said, this was once, it's called Łazienki, which means like baths. So this was once the summer house of kings and queens and royals. And this was all their property. But now I love it because it belongs to the Polish people, and they've given it to them, and anyone can come in here and enjoy it. You don't have to pay a dime. It's absolutely free. So that is another great thing about Poland. This is an interesting looking tree here. Yes, this looks like the lake, I believe. And there is the palace in the background. Fantastic. This is what we came to see. So much greenery, so much nature in Poland. If you love nature, you will love Poland. I guarantee you that, my friends. Okay, so first we're going to start off with some beautiful spring flowers. Look at these. There's some beautiful flowers here in the Royal Park. That's what they call it. And some more here. And then here we are at the lake. And in the distance there is the Royal Castle. There it is. That was the summer home, as I said, of kings and queens. Beautiful purple color. Purple is a royal color. Do we go this way or this way? I think we're gonna go this way. But I think there's something to see just about everywhere here. This beautiful lake. I think there's a little boat out there. Possibly you can go on a boat ride on this lake. I'm not sure. It's so well kept up too. It just looks fantastic. And what a great place to come and enjoy. Cyclists here, families of course, and a great place inside of the concrete jungle of Warsaw to come on a hot day. You can get to this nice nature and enjoy it. It's so relaxing. Yes, I think we came the right way, because this over here is some kind of theater, if I remember. Look at these flowers though. It's just beautiful nature here. Oh, and I hear some kind of bird. I think there's some people watching. I hear a bird. Some kind of bird in the background. Here we go. That's one of the peacocks. Oh, he was making his noise. He was making his... I think that was a peacock noise. There's a peacock. Look at that. Wow. Some other birds here. There's several people out here to check out the peacock. It's so beautiful. Just a massive park too. Very large park. And look at the peacock. And this park of course attracts photographers. Probably gonna see some photographers here with their cameras taking photos of the flora and fauna of the park. And we also have some statues here. we have here? Stanisław Wyspiański. Look at that mustache, I like it. I like the stash. Nice stash, sir. Obviously some kind of important or famous Polish person. Oh, the sun is coming through, it feels good. A lot of people in the park today. Why not? Enjoying it. This place is a bit out of the center. So I don't know if you probably can get public transportation here, but like I said, that rideshare service is a great way to get here if you're thinking about coming here. So this is what I was talking about. There's some kind of Roman theater here, or Roman-esque theater, I should say. So how about that? Is this where the kings threw their plays, probably, or concerts? There's actually some seating here. Possibly they still have concerts here in the park. I wouldn't doubt it. Or plays, possibly. Oh, and I think there's some peacocks on top of the stage. There we go. Some birds up there, and here we have a Roman style theater. Look at this. Very interesting. And a group of students, it looks like, up there. This is on par with some of the beautiful parks in Spain. Maybe in Madrid or Barcelona. Oh, they do have a little boat here. It takes you around. How about that? That is great. It almost looks like a gondola ride. Not quite a gondola, but similar. It's amazing how quick I found it. I could have went the wrong direction. I almost did. And it took me right to the lake. Maybe I have a nose for water, possibly. And to the palace here. Here it is. I think you can go inside here if I remember. Look at these shots here. They're beautiful. That is a beautiful picture there. That is gorgeous. Such a beautiful and tranquil place. So relaxing to come here. So enjoyable. I think it's a great place to come in Warsaw. Someone taking some photos there. There's a sundial over here too. A fountain. And if you notice on the roof, you have some statues up there. The roof of the palace. Is there any information here? The southern facade of the bathhouse, Stanisław Heracliusz Lobomirski's bathhouse, whose walls were built before 1683, was designed by Tilman van Gameren. So they're calling it a bathhouse. Much of the original adornment of the southern facade has survived after the rebuilding works commissioned by King Stanisław August, dating back to Lubomirski's era. Above the entrance are the sphinxes and the cartouche with a Latin inscription that says, "This house hates sadness, loves peace, offers a bath, recommends an idyllic life, and desires to host kind-hearted people." How about that? So my understanding was it was a bathhouse. Excuse me, it was a palace, but They're saying here it was a bathhouse. Look at this. And there's some kind of Egyptian art here as well. That is quite interesting. Let's go inside.
Nie
Oh, maybe you can't. Oh,
proszę prowadzić.
oh.
Słyszał pan czy nie?
Officer came out telling her not to do something. So there was an officer that came out and he was yelling at someone. I'm not sure. So he told me you can't go inside. I asked him, but I saw some people coming out. Maybe you have to buy a ticket. And maybe that's not the entrance. Maybe that's the exit. Let's see if they say what it is. So number one is the palace. Where is that? Where is one? The palace is in the middle of the water somewhere. Is that here? So it does say Pałacz, which is palace. Okay, so according to Google Map, this is the palace. This is the Pałacz behind me. So it is called the Palace on the Isle. I'm not sure why that sign says something about bathhouse, but according to Google, it is the palace. There we go. Let's walk over here and we'll get a view of the lake. Looks like there's some stairs here too, and a lot of people with cameras. And we'll go this way. So call it what you like, palace, bathhouse, maybe it was both. Some people going this way. We have some more of those Roman looking statues. Very green. Very green place. People just enjoying it right there on the lawn. Oh, here we go. Here are the birds you can find here. So this is a duck, kaczki. Okay, pavie is the peacock. There's actually foxes. Lisi and Mishi is the mouse. That is cute. What a cute name. I didn't even know that. And Sikorki Kowaliki. Looks like a blue jay. And Carpie, so a carp. And Wiewiórki is a squirrel. So how about that? I'm learning some new Polish words as well. Let's go around to the front of the palace. Hopefully that security guard is not gonna pop out again. Okay, here we go. From this side, it looks more beautiful. This is definitely the front. We were on the back side originally. Look at this here. So these look like they were tulips and they've already died. They're here in early spring, I guess, the tulips. Look at that. That is beautiful. What a beautiful palace and a very beautiful place it's located in. So there's a building across this side of the lake. And it looks like there's another bridge in the distance. We're gonna go check that out next. This is closed off, it looks like. So So we have to go around possibly. I don't know if you could hear that, but there was some bird sounds. There's another bird on the trail. I'm sure this is a paradise for birds. Just a pigeon there. And some feeders for the birds as well. So you have to go all the way here, apparently, to get on this bridge. You still can't get on the bridge. And looks like another entrance is over here. Looks like there might be something here. Let's see this. And then we'll go up on the bridge. Some Chinese dragon dogs, looks like. I know these are Chinese, like from the emperors normally. You would see these symbols here. There we go. So possibly a Chinese garden here. Oh, yes it is. It is Chinese themed, it looks like. Gazebo. Yes, a little Chinese garden here. Maybe there's some koi fish in there. Any fish in here? You can go up on here, take a look. Maybe some fish or turtles. I don't see anything moving. Gorgeous park. But that is the Royal Łazienki Park. We're not done yet. We're gonna go out and go on top of the bridge and get a great view of that palace. Oh, no doggies allowed. No bikes, no scooters. I'm pretty sure they have bikes here. That's surprising. Maybe they have to stay on the path. Here's some bikes here. I know that bicycles are allowed in there generally. Oh my, there's several other entrances. This is massive, this park. It is massive. Looks like there's some tennis courts too. How about that? Some sporting activities as well. Someone selling Lodi, which is the ice cream, Polish ice cream. Some artwork here. Something in Polish. About the tennis, basketball too, basketball, tennis. There's a food delivery driver. So here we come up to the bridge. We have some beautiful statue here on this side. Is that a Polish king? It looks like it. And from here, you get the amazing view of the palace. Look at that. Fabulous view. Look at this. This is Warsaw. This is Warsaw. Incredible. And what do we have on this side? So he's fighting men on the horse. Possibly the name of a king. Looks like 1696. Inscription here. Is that the artist Francois Pink Fesset 1788? Wow, that is an old statue. Still standing here in Łazienki Royal Park. And the name Johann III. Patria. Ah, so this is like Latin, it looks like. Socio Defensore, defense. Patria, so like patriotic. Some of it's hard to read, the year possibly. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one, live from the Royal Łazienki Park in Warsaw, Poland. Dziękuję bardzo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.